ABC7 News is committed to building a better Bay Area. We're spending more time examining issues that affect our quality of life. And tonight, that's traffic navigation apps like Waze, Google, and Apple Maps.
Yeah, so many of us use them. They are supposed to make driving easier and faster, but as the app's popularity grows, so does evidence the apps may actually make traffic worse.
Head northwest.
A lot of Bay Area drivers depend on their cell phone traffic apps to get where they're going.
The app will tell me the fastest route, and that's including traffic jams.
I love the Waze app. I mean, I use it every single day. I commute from Manteca all the way to Los Gatos.
I use Google Maps to get around, and it definitely helps.
But even some app fans admit the traffic information can sometimes backfire.
I've noticed that it definitely tends to get people off on the same exit, causing more traffic.
It's been a year and a half since we first showed you this "Don't Trust Your App" sign put up by the city of Fremont, an early indicator of a problem that has only gotten more extreme.
We think they're making things worse because they're sending vehicles and motorists into neighborhoods that they weren't intended or designed for.
When Interstate 680 slows down during evening rush hour, the apps send traffic on alternate routes, including Mission Boulevard. So it gets backed up, and so do surrounding streets.
There are so many computers trying to get onto 680, and it's just horrible.
Now, state-of-the-art computer models appear to show the apps can have an even wider impact that goes beyond just a single neighborhood.
This demonstration shows that in some circumstances, apps can really make things worse.
Alex Bayan is director of UC Berkeley's Institute of Transportation Studies that created this computer traffic simulation.
There's an accident. That accident obviously obstructs traffic.
The top level shows traffic flow when 20% of the drivers are using apps. The bottom level is regular traffic with no apps. After 45 minutes, the accident is removed, but the apps don't know right away. So they keep sending drivers off the freeway, backing up side roads, and clogging on and off ramps many miles away. As the incident plays out over 2 hours, the scenario using apps has worse long-term congestion and reduced traffic flow compared with the scenario with no apps.
This problem is growing, and this problem is not going to cure itself.
Bayan thinks the app should be required to cooperate with government traffic agencies to improve traffic for the good of all, not just individual drivers. But that's not likely to happen anytime soon. So Fremont traffic engineer Noe Veloso says his city and many others are fighting back.
So this is how we monitor the traffic conditions on a daily basis. We actually run tests.
Engineers watch the apps during peak traffic times to see where they are routing drivers. This test is just before 3 o'clock on a Thursday. Waze is sending drivers off the freeway through residential neighborhoods.
We have a significant high school traffic, and it's sending motorists into high school traffic.
Here, Google Maps is telling commuters they can turn their 32-minute drive into a 28-minute drive by getting off the freeway into Fremont.
Google Maps and Waze are sending traffic off of the freeway for a travel time savings of only 4 minutes, but it's impacting a large part of our community.
Fremont has added no-turn signs and more stop signs to discourage cut-through traffic. But as things get better in one neighborhood, the apps just route drivers to another one. So in March, engineers expanded use of a tougher tactic.
If you exit the freeway and you're looking to save time off of your commute using our residential streets, we're going to punish you by delaying you at our traffic signals.
So red lights on Mission Boulevard mean more waiting than ever before.
It's a lot longer today than it was the last time.
Engineers are still tweaking the exact timing
to try to find the right balance of reducing the cut-through traffic and not impacting our residents significantly.
Early indications are the number of drivers cutting through Fremont is down, but we still found plenty of backed-up traffic, and not every commuter willing to change their habits.
Even though they slowed down the traffic lights, this way is a lot faster for me.
Both Waze and Google Maps are owned by Google and would not do an interview for this story. Waze sent a statement saying, in part, Waze was designed to, quote, reduce traffic by redirecting drivers away from places that are already congested, not to send everyone down the same route. The company also pointed to its Connected Citizens program, which partners with cities to work on transportation challenges, and the Waze Carpool app that can help cut the number of cars on the road.
Now, we have posted the entire Waze statement at ABC7News.com. Google Maps did not respond to our questions on this issue, but sent a general statement saying, in part, the app strives for accuracy. We've also posted that. Another traffic app, Apple Maps, did not respond at all.